Hello guys, in this lecture we will finish the form. So what we need is a category search component. So let's do it. In components we will write category search.vue and scaffold. Why doesn't it work? 1 second. Let me close everything here. Let me run npm run watch first. Why doesn't it work? One second, let me find this. Can we do the VBase? Here we go, much better. Actually, this is much better. It's more complete. Okay, so this div, we have a class of container. And here we will have div class of Jumbotron, search container, justify content center. Here we'll have div style border. Actually, I will put it in a class. So Jumbotron container, and this container will have border of 3 pixel, solid 3D 4852, background color of 606 F7B, color white, padding 15 pixels, border radius 12 pixels. And now h1 class of display 4 and mb0, and here we will say app thread count and write threads for discussion. Here we go, and here we'll have div class form group, style margin top 25 pixels, and here we'll say form beyond submit prevent on submit input type text class search input placeholder search the forums and vmodel search query, and that's it. Now next, for default name category search, props app data, search query, nothing. And now we will need methods. Unsubmit this router push name search query, now not params, and now again query this search query. And we need some styles. Search input width 500 pixels, height 50 pixels, border 3 pixels solid CCC, no, PP3, border radius 15 pixels, padding left 20 pixels, and padding right 20 pixels as well. And now search container, display flex direction column. Oh my god, with this autocomplete. Flex flow wrap. Now we should be able to add this category search to our pages categories. Here we will say category search app like so, and we need to import it. Import category search from components category search, and now copy and paste this here. Now let's take a look. Here we go, except this should be here, so I put it in the wrong place. Let's put it here. Here we go. But now if we do something, it's not going to do anything because we need a search page. So let's create a page called search.vue. And in this one we will write a div class container, and just copy from the thread page the Jumbotron, so basically we have a Jumbotron here and the nav here, and here we have h1 with the class of display for search. You can pause the video to type it out. Then we have a div class of form group and form v unsubmit prevent unsubmit, and we have an input class of search input placeholder search the form z model search model. And here we have a spinner vf loading div vls div class container vf last page is the greater than 1, and here we'll have pagination, total pages, last page, current page, app, style, margin top 20 pixels, and on click page, and that, no, it's not done yet. We need a new container. Oh yeah, like so. And we need a new container, class of container, div class card, style, display, black, vf got results. We need to check we have the results. I have a typo here, and here we need a router link to name, thread, params, id, thread.id, and here we have class of list group item, list action, deflex, justify content between, and align item center. We also need here, we need a style, that's style, padding 25 pixels, v4, thread in threads, human key index, and that's it. And in this router link, we'll have a div image class image source base URL plus images user.png, have a div style display inline block vertical align bottom margin left 10 pixels. I have h4 thread title span post by thread user.name br span latest reply thread latest post user.name and here we'll have div style text align center span thread created at friendly date div style border radius 10 pixels background color b5 b3 aa padding 10 pixels width 125 pixels, and here we'll have a span style of font size 18 pixels, and here write thread replies br span style font size 14 pixels color 606 F7B and write replies. And here write div vls class alert info mb0 and write no results. And here write name search props app data search query this dot search this dot search, otherwise this route query search model nothing threads empty array base URL current page this route query that page this route query that page, otherwise 1 last page to initialize it 0 and got results no mounted this dot search filters. I just copy and paste the filter. Here we go. Now we need methods. Search page. Reset it. This thread equals like so. This last page equals 0. If page, this current page equals page. This loading equals true. Actually, we're not do loading. This app rec get thread search this route query plus page equals this current page, then response if response data length this threads equals response.data this last page equals response.data last page, this pagination current page equals 1, this got results equals true, else this got results equals false. And now we need a click page function. This app rec get and just copy and paste this. Then response this if response data data.length. This threads response data. This last page equals response data.last page. This router replace name search query this route query page. And now we have on submit this app, this router replace name search query this search model page 1. And now we say this search 1 page 1. And here we need some classes: image, height 75 pixels, and search input. I just paste the styles, you can copy them. So width 500 pixels, height 50 pixels, border 3 pixels, solid 676660, border radius 15 pixels, padding left 20 pixels, padding right 20 pixels. And now let's go to our routes, import it, import search from pages search, and just here we need a path of search component search name search. Now it's done. Let's take a look if it works. It's taking some time. So if we go here, we should see everything. Very nice. So if we write QW, we see QW. And now we need to delete the loading because we don't need it. Like so. And now we should be able to search the forums. So if we're creating a new thread, need to log in. This should redirect correctly. So if we have a new thread, like hello world, my name is Mikolai, create thread. We have a problem. Let's take a look. Let me take a look. This should work. We have 2 threads. Hello world. Works, active thread works. Does replying work? Yes, it does. Yeah, this should be fixed. I will do it in a later video. But why doesn't searching works? Let me take a look. Hello world. Here we go. 1 reply. But when you create a thread, it goes weird. Let me take a look. Params. I wrote params wrongly. Let's take a look now. Create thread. Here we go. Now it works. So now I should be able to see. Now it's only 1. There is some error there, but there is no time for this in this video. Sorry. So this is it, guys. This is the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Write to me any comments if you have any questions. See you guys. Subscribe and like the video. Thank you very much. See you.